Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from ncaa, and welcome to the Wake Forest Legacy Mode Dynasty. Now, we start our season versus Loyola of Maryland, so without further ado, let's hop into it.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. Loyola Maryland Greyhounds go up against the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. This should be a whale of a game. Hi there, everyone. We're here at Lawrence Joel Coliseum. I'm Vern Lundquist with my partner Bill Rafter and our sideline reporter Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Number 3 is a fantastic player. He is a surprisingly strong shot blocker. Opponents have to choose their shots wisely as he will send them back. Christian is also a tremendous point guard. He's got great touch around the rim. He's a real dangerous post presence. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
So here we go. We start our journey at home in Winston-Salem. Let's get it underway. As we do win the tip-off, we will always watch the first possession on offense. So here is Sean Lofty, the point guard, working it around the perimeter. At the top right there, that is going to be Tyrone Jones, working around Lite Sewell, who was our best three-point shooter on the squad at 85 rated. Here we're working around Junior Battle, out to Sean Lofty, and that's a three. We open up this series with a three. And now here we go. We are playing on 12-minute quarters as well. MOP difficulty, the hardest difficulty. Here's a shot from two. Offensive rebound by Rod Carey. And he puts it up for Loyola's first points of the game. So as you remember in our Midnight Madness, we struggled to score with our first unit. We'll see if we can get out to a better start today, as that is going to be a drawn foul on Tyrone Jones as he goes to the free throw line. He will hit the first, and he will hit the second as well. An early 5-2 game. So 5-2 start here, working it inside of Junior Battle, who has 99, shot close, and that one is off. As his first shot from the field will be off, and that one will be an offensive rebound by Carey again, and Sean Lofty gets called for the foul. 5-3 game now. Here's Lite Sewell from the outside. Pass inside. Sean Lofty under the basket. Good look that time by Jones. An early 7-3 lead here for Wake Forest. So here is Nava at center, working it inside. Adams, he draws the foul. Jones gets called for it. It's an and one. And Loyola does not hit the free throw, but still a 2-point game. Now with about 9.5 minutes to go, here's Lite Sewell driving to the basket. He will draw the foul. This isn't something he does a lot. He doesn't put the ball on the floor a whole lot, but he is a three-point threat for sure. But you can just see early on in this game a lot of, as here we go, a 6-8 game now. Here is Christian, pass inside. Nava again, turnaround lefty. And that is good, an early 8-8 ball game. Both teams going back and forth so far. As here we go, here's the pick. Sean Lofty gets open for three, and he takes it. That is going to be the first three of the game here, or the second three of the game here for Wake Forest. Here's Nava again, shot from two. That's going to be good. Loyola sticking with Wake Forest early. Here we go, breaking the press a little bit. Here's Lite Sewell, a long pass over to the left side. He was looking for Econ Ford, but here goes Maryland the other way, and they will take the 1-point lead. Loyola does. As here's Lite Sewell with an open three. That one's missed, and here comes Loyola the other way. In transition, working inside, and that's a drawn foul by Wolf. And Loyola has been running the floor pretty well so far. Missed shot right there. RJ Paul comes off of the bench trying to get to the basket. He finds Junior Battle on the left side, and that one will be called the goaltend. It did hit off the backboard first. Battle's first points of the game. Here he is once again inside. That one's blocked by Loyola. Here they go the other way. 12-13 game here with about 4.5 minutes to go here in the first half. And good ball movement by Loyola. They have a lot of assisted buckets so far. They have the 1-point lead. Good defense here by Battle. Here we go in transition, working it up to Carter. And that's Joseph Carter coming off of the bench. He does draw a foul on that one. as we do tie the ball game up at 14 apiece. We are playing real free throw percentage, so that's why we're not really seeing us shoot the free throws too much. But there is Wells off the bench. Willie Wells had a very good Midnight Madness game, and he gets his first 2 buckets off the bench. Here's Wells inside again. He draws the foul. You can just see who we're going to try to go to off of the bench. Willie Wells, a pretty good player on the inside, known more for his defense than offense, but still getting it going early. He goes to the free throw line. He hits 1 of 2, but we do get the offensive board here. Pass inside to Love, and Bobby Love gets his shot rejected, as we're now still have this 3-point lead with about 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Here is Willie Wells again, driving, and draws the foul on Nava again. Wells has been pretty active coming off of the bench, has drawn 2 fouls already. He goes to the free throw line. He misses the first, and the second one will be off the mark. Still a 3-point game here for Wake Forest. And it looks like Loyola will have the last shot of the first half. That one's off long. Here we go, all the way up the court. Duloc in transition, cannot draw a foul or get the bucket to go. And it's a 3-point game here at half. So Sean Lofty at halftime, 8 points, 2 3-pointers. Obviously you saw the first one there. He got the pick that time. Set up by Duloc, hits the 3. We'll see if we can get more players going from deep. Lite Sewell is our best 3-point shooter. He is yet to make a 3 yet. But here's Loyola, a deep 3 already. Offensive board. They draw the foul, and almost and 1. Lofty gets called for another foul. He's got 3 so far. They do miss both free throws, though. 17-14 still. Here's Lite Sewell trying to get to the basket. He gets underneath and does get it to go. He's got 3 points. 19-14 game, only a 5-point lead. A very low-scoring game so far, but there is a tough drive to the basket by Miles, and he gets that one to go. 18-19 now. Loyola from deep, and they knock it down. Miles again. He's got 7 here in the second half. He's got the first 7 points for Loyola. And now here's Lite Sewell from deep, and finally he gets 1 to go. He's got 6. 8 minutes to go here in the second half. Here's a pass inside to Carey, and that's another foul by Wake Forest. Lite Sewell, his 3rd personal foul. Lite Sewell is actually injured on that play. He has to come out of the game. So in comes Joseph Carter. He gets to the basket right away, and he cannot make the layup, but they're going to call goaltending. The ball was still on the cylinder, so he does get credit for that basket. Loyola now with a 2-point lead in transition, working it up, and that one will be good. And Loyola with the 4-point lead. Now 5.5 minutes to go. Here's Wolf. Pass inside to Miles. Good find. And it is a 6-point game. Wake Forest has to call the timeout. And now down by 6. Another missed 3. Oh, a missed opportunity right there for the steal. But they go the other way, and that's another bucket. Loyola is up by 8 with 5 minutes to go. Here's Jaden Simmons into the game. Working around the perimeter. Elias Duloc from deep 2. That is going to be good. His first 2 points of the game. Here's Duloc again posting up over to Junior Battle. He gets it to go from mid-range. Now back to a 4-point lead. Couple of made buckets here by Wake Forest. Here is a pass to Battle. Battle drives, left hand, does not get it to go, but an offensive rebound by Tyrone Jones. Put back up and in. It's 32-30 now. Good defense on the press. And there is a great defensive possession. We caused the turnover. And now down by 2, we have possession. We're on a 6-0 run so far. Here's a pass inside. Jones throws it down. And Loyola calls the timeout right away. We tie the ball game up at 32 right there. But Loyola does get a quick bucket. Jaden Simmons misses a 3. He gets it back once again and knocks it down. His first 3 of the game. And now we're up by 1. Simmons gets another opportunity from the same spot. Misses again, but in transition, here's Faulkner, and he gets the foul. And the and 1 on Lofty. That's actually his 3rd personal. I thought he had 3 earlier. But they go to the line to convert the and 1. A lot of missed free throws in this one. Here is Simmons going all the way, and he should have thrown it down. Instead, they will call the foul. He will go to the free throw line with 1:18 to go. Simmons, the first of two, will be off. The second one will be on the mark. That's good. 36-36, Loyola, missed deep shot. Defensive board by Battle, make it 8 in this game for Battle. Here's Lofty getting to the basket, and he gets it to go with just about a minute to go. We're up by 2. Lofty's got 10. Here's a shot inside, and that's a tough one. That's good. And that's carry again. And now here we are, tie ball game, 38-38. Jaden Simmons tries to get by a defender. He loses his dribble. Here comes Loyola the other way, and they will just stop and hold up for the last shot. 6 on the clock. 5. An open shot. Faulkner from the outside. It's an air ball. We pass it up the court. We call a timeout. 1 second to go. We will have one shot. Inbound. Lofty gets a good look, and that one is off the front rim. Loyola is celebrating after that good defensive possession. And our first game is going to overtime. So here we go in overtime. We lose the tip. And here comes Loyola on the first possession. Outside shot right away. That's good. A fall away shot that time made. Loyola up by 2. Simmons, tough 3, hand in his face. Probably not the best of shots. Here goes Christian the other way. Somehow gets all the way to the bucket uncontested. Battle has to foul him from behind. He hits both free throws. A couple of bad possessions here for Wake Forest. Here comes Faulkner the other way. And another bucket. They're up by 6. Duloc, another missed shot inside. Here's Loyola the other way. Another shot. A tough one. They get it to go. 5-point game. 2 minutes left. Missed shot here by Loyola. Can we get a shot to get us back into this one? Lofty tries to get to the basket, and it's a blocked shot. He ends up reaching in and fouling out on that play. His 5th personal. Loyola will go to the free throw stripe here. Knock down both free throws. It's a 7-point game. Still under 2 minutes to go. Here's Duloc getting to the basket, but Wake Forest cannot buy a bucket. Here goes Loyola the other way, and Christian draws the foul. And that's how this overtime has been. Wake Forest has missed all of their shots pretty much. That's a bucket right there on the inside, but a little bit too late. Here with 30 seconds left, Duloc misses a 3. Here comes Loyola the other way, the 13-point game. Christian, left-hand layup. It's good. Loyola just too much for Wake Forest in overtime. They even chuck up a shot there to end the game. They end up winning by 15. They outscore us in overtime by a whole lot. Not the best way to start this series. You see, we're going to have some growing pains, especially just finding who can create their own shots. Lofty did a pretty good job today. He had 10, but was quiet in the second half. I think we need to work it inside to our big men more, but Battle shot 3 of 10. Duloc actually shot 1 of 11. He went 0 of 4 from 3. And looking at Loyola, they had not even a great shooting night. They shot 36%. We shot 27% from the field. That definitely has to improve. We went 7 of 14 from the free throw line as well. We do follow that up in game 2 with a victory, though, 57-44 versus Howard. In that game, Tyrone Jones had 11 and 7. Willie Wells had 12 off of the bench to lead all scorers. And then we play Florida Gulf Coast Dunk City. And look at this game from Duloc. 31 and 10. 11 of 17, 7 of 10 from deep. If he can get more games like that, that will help us for sure this season. And here we go. We're 2-1 at least. We do bounce back, get 2 sim victories. Next episode, we will look probably at recruiting a little bit and then get into the Big Ten ACC Challenge where we face Michigan State. We have a couple of other games around that, so we will see the results of those, but it will be a focus on the Michigan State game. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode, and let me know what strategies we should go with on offense because, yeah, we had a hard time really struggling to score. So we'll see. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, yeah, this how we